So you think about moving to Texas, more importantly, North Texas, but you want your community to be vibrant, have amenities, historic, but a place where people really come together. Let me bring you to McKinney. Here's 7 reasons why you might want to make it your home. So we're talking about location for McKinney. McKinney's so well positioned in the DFW Metroplex, being along Highway 75, a non-toll road which gets you right down into Dallas and beyond. Or you've also got the toll road of Highway 121, which connects you over to Frisco, leads down to the DFW airport and beyond over to Arlington and Fort Worth. In terms of drive time, you're really about 35 minutes from DFW Airport without traffic, and about the same to downtown Dallas. Getting on number 2, sports and outdoor activities. McKinney is such an athletic area. You've got great parks and rec, like this one here at Bonnie Wenck Park. This is the All Abilities Playground, which my family enjoys because one of my daughters is disabled. But we also have an adventure park, another playground within the trees, there's a dog park, there's a fishing lake, there's sports fields, and this is just one of a few around the community. In addition, we've got the McKinney Soccer Complex down by Craig Ranch. You've got Irwin Park to the north, which has a great BMX and cycle track. You've got Town Lake Park right down by downtown McKinney. It's got a wonderful trail system in trees and around the lake, and it's by the ball fields. And then also Gabe Nesbitt Park, which again just brings more ball fields. There's also an area called the Courts, a multi-million-dollar tennis facility designed to bring your next tennis pro out of this community. Beyond that, golf. There's a big golf community around McKinney, starting with the TPC at Craig Ranch, one of the PGA's main events in their annual calendar. In addition to that, you've got Stonebridge, which has 2 golf courses, and El Dorado Country Club, which is more the historic club for the community. And that's just the tip of the iceberg for sports in the area. There's also badminton, there's equestrian facilities, swimming is a big part for the community as well. I could go on and on. Number 3, schools. You can't talk about McKinney without talking about the schools, and thankfully, they're well regarded. Niche has the independent school district ranked as an A-grade school. Greatschools.org has over 55% of the schools within the district noted as above average. Personally, I found that the school district has a wonderful special education district. They have a wide variety of classes and directions for the students to go into as they're going through high school. And the sports program is pretty competitive. Who knows, perhaps you could see yourself enjoying a game over at the ISD Stadium in your near future. McKinney as a community has such a history behind it, being one of the early settlements for people that moved to the Texas area. Colin McKinney, who was named after the Collin County, and then obviously his last name for this town, a huge character for the North Texas. One of the things that most people enjoy about the McKinney area is that historic vibe that downtown provides. In a world where so much is being developed with new, we don't want to lose that history behind it. Having the opportunity to go into downtown, walk along the streets, see the boutique shops, drop into the coffee shops, check out some restaurants, a variety of things that are available in the downtown area. It really brings a homage to an area of Texas getting away from the new metropolitan vibe. The downtown community offers events throughout the year where they'll even close off the streets around Oktoberfest, Christmas, Thanksgiving, July 4th. A variety of things brings people together in this hub. Even people from communities around McKinney like to come to downtown McKinney and enjoy that history because it's something they're missing in their own backyard. Not too far from downtown McKinney, you can get into the historic village of McKinney, where it's showing homes from the 1800s, early 1900s, where you've got a variety of character and architectural types that are really a joy to see. The historic village makes sure to keep those in place. They have measures that make sure there's not too much remodeling that loses that character side of it. And you can buy into this community as well. Such a great place. There's such a variety of great places throughout McKinney, and one of those is Adriatica, this European-inspired environment where we have this beautiful lake and the wedding chapel that you've probably seen online. Which brings me to item number 5, a developing community. Not only is there a lot to offer in McKinney, McKinney's got an ambitious future. They're bringing a $200+ million amphitheater to Southeast McKinney, right where 75 meets 121. They've just announced a $200 million agreement with Cannon Surf and Beach Resort, bringing a 4-acre lagoon, restaurants, entertainment to McKinney as well. That I'm super excited for, the surf center. And then the airport has its own ambitions for expansion as well. We'll touch on that on the next point. Downtown has expansive development plans going on. On the east side of downtown by Tup's Brewery and the Flour Mill, you've got new apartment buildings going in, bringing more people to the community. That's going to draw more shops, more restaurants, and really just increase the amount of people that is really utilizing this space. Item number 6, the airport. Now, something that residents for the Northeast DFW area is going to really benefit from is McKinney's plans to get this thing going. They're planning to bring a 45,000 square foot passenger terminal initially with 3 gates, with plans to go up to 5. Now, this is going to reduce everyone's need to drive down to DFW or Dallas Love Field, which Dallas Love Field, just for context, has 20 gates. So McKinney's got plans to be just about a quarter of the size of Dallas Love Field. We're super excited to see this come into place, and why not? With so much coming to the area, it's really going to become more of a destination. And lastly, number 7, it's a balanced community. What do I mean by that? Well, some communities might be more industrial, some might lean more on the entertainment side, some might be more fully focused on residential. McKinney's got a great balance between not only a variety of different home styles, but you've got the parks, you've got the sports, you've got the restaurant scene, you've got a nightlife, you've got history, something that completely creates this melting pot of a balanced community. And that's probably my favorite thing about McKinney. You don't have to go to other places to get something. It's all right here in your own backyard. Now, we're in the downtown historic village here, so we've got some great historic homes behind, one of many that are in this area. When we're talking about housing options, and we've got a separate video for housing in McKinney that I'd like you to go and watch as well. But the average price point for McKinney was the mid 500,000s. Prices, obviously, you've got the luxury homes as well. Some that are on gated golf course location homes, you've got acreage property, you've got apartments and condos, you've got rental communities. Everyone can be here to enjoy this place. Now, if you're thinking about making a visit to come to the area, there are a couple hotels in downtown. There's some that are out on Highway 75. I actually highly recommend checking out Airbnb. You can probably rent one of these buildings down here and come and enjoy the downtown experience as your hub. And then make sure you check out Harvest for a great dinner, or actually make sure you go check out Hutchins Barbecue, nationally ranked barbecue, right here in McKinney. Anyway, if you have more questions about the area, want to know more, please reach out to me. Head to LeighCalvertTX.com, drop some comments here. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video. We'll see you again soon.